Welcome to another broadcast of financial intelligence. A clearer understanding of how currency and money works is an essential body of knowledge for you to have in the landscape of financial intelligence. It is this understanding that really gives you the ability to put money to work for you. Now, currency and money has a lot in common, but where those commonality begins to differentiate is where the real knowledge of how money works begins. I will examine this today, and I trust that coming out of this program, you have a better, clearer understanding as to how to put money to work for you. My name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the author of several books, including Billionaire Codes and Manager's Toolkit. I'm the best-selling author for these two books. Now let's get straight into our topic today. Currency and money has a lot in common. For example, they are a medium of exchange, they are a unit of account, they are portable and transferable, they are durable, they are divisible, and they are fungible. Later on I'll get into what all of those definitions means. But money differentiate from currency in that money is a store of value for a long time. Currency does not allow you the opportunity to create a store of value for a long time without massive losses. And let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Let us just suppose that you take $1 million and you deposit $1 million into a savings account, and that savings account is accumulating interest at 1% per annum. So what that means is at the end of the annum, you would have accumulated 1% in your deposit of $1 million, which would have given you the equivalent of $1,010,000. Now this looks as though your income would have increased. It looks as though your deposit is a store of wealth because you're increasing in value. But what appears to be an increase in value is actually a decrease in value. And let me give you the example why, or the reason why. Economic inflation takes place on an annual basis. And if you want to see this and know this, look at something that we call the retail price index. Food prices goes up every year, and when food and goods and services price goes up, inflation takes place. Now what happens when inflation takes place? It devalues the dollar. And let me give you a practical example. Let us say that inflation is taking place at 2%, and you would have deposited $1 million into your account. At the end of the year, with an inflation of 2%, your $1 million becomes $980,000. This simply means that you would have lost 2% in value, and that 2% equals $20,000. Now, so what it means is that the currency is not allowing you to store value for a long time. This is why in the older days, they used to talk about silver and gold. In fact, currency was backed by silver and gold. And from the time it started being backed, it is called now fiat currency. It's a weaker currency. I wouldn't go into all the technicalities about it, but it doesn't allow you the store of value for a long time. Silver and gold does. Now, and this is what I said at the beginning of this program. It is this understanding that really puts you in a position of strength to start to make educated and highly informed decisions as it relates to building wealth. Silver and gold is not the only unique store of value for a long period of time. There are many other systems and platforms that you can use to store wealth and build wealth. Failing to understand this, you will continue to go through a cycle that is completely misleading. Again, it has been a pleasure being with you today, and do permit me to introduce a few companies to you. This program comes to you with the compliments of Global Branding and Marketing, Venture Capital Inc., and Mega Money Media. The mission of these institutions is to provide a content of information to our clients, employees, and strategic partners that position them to understand how money works, how the financial sector works, and to truly capitalize on this opportunity to build and create wealth. It's important for you to also understand that financial intelligence goes beyond your ability to make money or maximize your disposable income. It addresses the issue of understanding the global financial system and leveraging this intelligence to create good debt cash flow, minimize your existing debt financial portfolio while maximizing financial and equity capital gain. The understanding of the commercial financial sector, the investment financial sector, and smart capital market are an important body of knowledge for you to have in the global landscape of financial intelligence. Remember, our mission is to position our clients, employees, and strategic partners to understand, create, and leverage passive income cash flow, build multiple streams of income, leverage smart investment strategies, and build generational wealth. And I want to take this information today very serious. There's a major difference between currency and money. Remember, they have a lot in common. And what currency and money has in common, one is that they are a medium of exchange, they are a unit of account, they are durable, they are portable, they are divisible, and they are fungible or interchangeable. But where they begin to differentiate, it is where real financial intelligence begins, and your knowledge now begins to develop in terms of how money and currency works. My name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the author of several books. I'm the best-selling authors for Billionaire Codes and Manager's Toolkit. Be blessed until the next podcast.